Welcome back to this Guild Wars Let's Play. You're Sambo, Seraphis Heals a Lot, and joining me as always is the woman who in the last episode admitted that her favourite movies were Twilight, The Notebook, and the extended version of Dances with Wolves. It's the wonderful Regina Lacerta. How are you this evening, Reggie?
We forgot to put Titanic on that list. I'm good. How are you, Sambo?
That would be awful, wouldn't it? I hope that none of those are your favourite movies, by the way.
There's very few of them that I've even actually seen.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Phew! Alright, you retain your street cred, what little of it you have compared to my awesomeness. Because, of course, in the last episode, if you folks were watching at home, and welcome to you, by the way, you'll remember that it was mathematically calculated by Reggie and our special guest, Altaranalt, that I was, in fact, awesome. And, by the way, Altaranalt, even though you're not with us here in person, I believe you're with us on the chat. A very good evening or afternoon in your case to you as well.
A good afternoon or evening in your case as well.
So you do realise that you know, I am awesome. I mean, we established that quite clearly in the last episode.
Yep, in previous episodes.
Sorry,
yep.
something stuck in my throat there.
You're right there, Reggie. You're choking on us. Now, if you guys are wondering, hang on, what on earth is going on? Weren't we meant to have Altaranalt with us in the party? Well, yes, we were. But Altaranalt, you've gone and skedaddled off somewhere else to collect something, I understand.
Yep.
So where have you gone? Where are you?
Well, I have gone back to Ascalon City.
Right.
To visit my my bank or my chest.
Yes.
And pick up something special for you two.
Ooh,
Did you hear that, Reggie? We've got gifts coming our way. Ooh, I like this. You know what, Altaranalt, you can be a guest on our show every week if you like, as long as you bear gifts.
As long as I bribe you.
But this brings up a good point, and I know that I've thought about it in the past. How would it happen? So maybe either Reggie or Alt will be able to clarify this for us. But okay, so we were in a party, and you can see here that Frederick Sirwood, which of course is Alt's character, is greyed out in the party because he's gone back to an instance. So how on earth do we get you back in our party without us having to go all the way back to Ascalon City? How does that work?
You're asking me?
Oh, well, you know, you're the one that left us, so you can come up with a solution.
Yeah, for a good reason. Well, you could head to one of the outposts where I'm currently at, and we could join up again.
Ah, okay, so if someone does leave the party, as long as you get to another outpost, you can join up again, so that's cool. Whereabouts are you? Do we have to go all the way back to Ascalon City?
No, you don't have to. I'm currently in the courthouse, which is based a little bit to your north.
Oh, okay. So it's in the DSLO lands. So it's in our zone.
It is. Yep.
All right. So Reggie, you and I guess, can make our way north. It looks like there's a path. Yeah, it looks like there's a path leading to a blob there that is probably the courthouse. Hey, and that's somewhere that we haven't been before. But like I also said at the end of our last episode, of course, if you folks watched our previous episode, is I absolutely love this area here. And in fact, this is a screenshot material right here, I reckon. I love taking screenshots. In fact, Reggie, I know you like taking screenshots. And on your Facebook page, which is, by the way, folks, if you want to find Reggie on Facebook, her public page is... I think, Reggie, if you search for Regina J. Lacerta, you should come up, is that right?
It should be, yeah. Regina J. Lacerta is the name of my public page.
There we go. So go and take a look at her page because you've got a cool little project going on over there with your screenshots where you're cataloguing, I think we mentioned this in the previous episode, cataloguing sort of pre-searing, post-searing differences, and it's really cool fun to go through and have a look at those.
I actually have those happening on a photo bucket page, but I do keep referencing the photo bucket on my Facebook page. So by going by the Facebook, you will find the photo bucket.
Find the collection. You know what always bugs me though is, like, I'm about to take a screenshot now. You know what? There's something that is in other games that I love. It's a feature that I've never seen in Guild Wars, and I wish they'd do it. Which is, you know, I'd love to be able to remove the UI, because this looks fantastic here, and I just want to be able to take a screenshot.
I know all my photos have, like, you know, my skill bar and my party list and my compass and everything in it. It's
I know, it's
annoying.
such a pain. I wish that you could actually get rid of it, but oh well, never mind. Let's take a screenshot here. In fact, perhaps if anyone out there who is a viewer knows of any way to... Oh, what's that? Was that you making funny noises there, Alt?
Yeah, I'm hearing Alt making noises here.
I'm the one making funny noises.
Why?
There is a way to remove the user interface. And I know how.
Whoa, what? Did you say there's a way to remove the UI?
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay, how do you do that?
Yeah, we're listening.
What you do... Alright. What you do, you hold down Control, then Shift, then H.
Control, Shift... Oh my god, Reggie! Can you believe this? Oh, you're joking!
I love the amount of excitement you get from such simple little place.
Oh, I know. Oh, can you believe...
A nice clean screen.
Look, folks, look. Wee, there it is. Woo, it's gone, it's back, it's go. Woohoo! Look at it going. Okay, you've just earned yourself 500 bajillion and 119 internet points from Reggie and I. Because Reggie, we've talked about this in the past, how cool it would be just to be able to have the actual, you know, just to soak up the atmosphere of the actual scene rather than the... Look at that, there we go, print screen. What a lovely shot. Look at that. Wow, Alt, thank you very much. You're forgiven for leaving the party, for providing us with that tip. And there you go, folks, if you're watching from home, Control Shift H. Well done. All right, now, Reggie, we need to make our way over this way. Oh, my God! Okay, how about this?
What?
Does it work? Oh, no, it doesn't work. If you... Fred, if you are able to bring your...
No one can see what you're doing, Sambo.
No, I know, I've just aggroed about 1,000 mobs. Ah! Help! Look out. Now, Alt, if you were to bring your character into this zone, it's not going to be in our instance, is it?
Yeah. Nope, afraid not.
Oh, okay, so
and
we're
we've
going to have
lost
to...
fighter.
Oh, dear. Now, hang on. Wait a minute. I've just thought of another idea. If we were to map travel, or resign, of course, back to Ascalon, and then you were to join us up again, because you, Alt, have the courthouse in your map list, would you be able to actually map travel us there if you were the party leader? Or would that not work because we haven't been there before?
I've actually
We might
tried
as well
that
give it a try.
before.
Yeah.
I must say, I have tried that before, and yeah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, everyone in the party has to have everyone in the party has to have the outpost to be able to go there.
Bugger.
Yeah, no.
Well, what we'll do is we'll move forward.
It's a good idea, though.
Well, yeah, it was a good idea because I'm full of good ideas, of course.
But full of something.
Thanks for that, Reggie. What we'll do is we'll get past these guys. Although, you know what? To be honest, I probably need to get myself to an outpost anyhow because my res signet is completely worn out from the last episode. And, of course, I've also got full bags. So maybe we do need to actually retire to the nearest outpost so we can heal up a little bit. But what we could do then, how's this for an idea? What we'll do is we'll blimmin' kill this guy. Why is he not dying, for goodness sake?
This shaman is being quite...
Yeah, he's being nasty, isn't he? There
quite
we go.
persuasive.
And look at that, an epic purple item dropping for me. Of course, because I'm awesome, that's the only reason that it does drop. We all know that.
Yeah, do you remember to heal yourself, by the way?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Well, I'm so busy being awesome that I'm forgetting to heal myself, you know? I mean, I put myself after you, Reggie.
Not being awesome,
no,
then.
it's because you come first. You are my primary concern. Always.
Then how do I have a hex on me?
Oh, yeah, and I'm trying to get rid of it, but it's on cooldown. There we go. Oh, there's more than one.
Excuses all the time.
Listen to her complaining away. All right, how's this? Let's go up and have a look and see if there's anything more. And by the way, Hello Kitty's taken a long nap as well. But anyway, I just gave him a rest, you know, because he was getting tired and stuff.
It's all right. I got him back.
Oh, you got him back. All right. Hey, you know what? We might actually make it. There's not too many mobs. There's just a couple here.
Yeah, we're just being attacked by some here.
Yeah, but that might be okay. Oh, good lord! Oh, good lord! I'm about to die. Man, I'm dead.
And you're gone. And I can't resurrect you.
No, so I think that's fate's way of saying that we're off to come and see you, Alt, very quickly.
Right.
Yep, and of course, you know what? This is actually normally what does happen in this area when we're fighting without a big, strong level 20, which is a warning to you all. If you're gonna quest in the DS lowlands, make sure you're well prepared because it's very rough. All right, Reggie, why don't we? I think where are we? Oh, we're back here. Yeah, why don't we map travel to say?
Right back.
Why don't we all go to Piken Square and see what happens? How's that?
Right.
And we'll take it from there. It seems like a logical thing to do. Now, what do I have to do? I have to resign. And of course, we both have. We'll never get used to that, Reggie. That's just ridiculous. We keel over dead. It's terrible. Oh, the things we do for each other. There we go. And we're in Piken Square. Now, who's our leader? Our leader is Regina. So, are you here? Yes, there he is. He's dancing away. Now, I'm just going to run past you for a minute because I do need to go to the merchant and just empty my bags very briefly. And of course, folks, if you know what you're doing in Guild Wars, you will be making sure that you are salvaging anything you can, of course, and selling off the rest. So we've got some white stuff here that we can salvage or sell off, make some room in our bags. Got a deadly siesta that's unidentified, so of course you want to identify that as well. Salvage item there, some half-eaten mass. I'm not going to use my expert salvage kit, just going to use our normal one and salvage this all up. Now, speaking of which, I seem to remember I entrusted all of my worldly goods to a young Frederick Ranger monk in the last episode. I suppose you've gone and sold all that stuff,
I don't remember you doing that.
Hush you.
I don't remember anything about that.
Oh, yeah.
See what I'm up against, folks. They're just out to get me. That's what they're up to do. So did you manage to salvage any of that by chance?
Yeah, I salvaged all of it.
Oh,
and
fantastic.
then I went and sold it to a material vendor.
Oh, really? What?
Yep, he gave me a pretty good price on it.
Oh, well, I'm happy for you. Thank you very much for that. I'm glad I could have helped. Yes, so there you go, folks. Let that be a lesson to you. Never entrust your stuff to a ranger monk because they'll go and sell it on you.
Rangers in general.
Or just rangers in general. I'm sure Reggie would have done exactly the same thing. Here we go. We've identified all my stuff here, so of course now I can sell it off. And I'm making sure that I'm not going to sell CB Cronin's items, who did give us some goods there. Thank you very much for that. I'm still carrying them around, by the way. Alright, oh, I've still got a bunch of unidentified stuff in my bags. How can that be? I've identified everything. Good lord. Oh, well, there we go. That'll do for now. Alright, so now that we are all back together, actually, Reggie, we haven't invited our good friend Alt here to the party. So maybe we can do that. There we go. Alright, so now that we're all together again, did you guys want to have an attempt if we make haste and go and do these other quests in the DS lowlands? So of course we've got Garfazz Bloodfang and we've got the Duke's Daughter, both of which are in the same kind of area in the DS lowlands. What say you guys? I reckon while we've got him here, we exploit him again, to use your words, Reggie.
Yeah, I'm thinking that while we have such a wonderfully high level and experience toon, that we should definitely take full advantage of. Oh no, just exploit him.
Yep, let's do it. And I'm going to I've got another quest here.
Hang on.
Oh.
We're already out. Guys,
Sorry.
there was a reason why I left the party, remember?
Oh, that's right. Whoops.
Oh,
I went to get you something.
Oh, that's right.
So, Sambonz, let me just trade.
So we've got a trade window coming up. And of course, folks are watching at home, if you want to trade on with somebody, you just click on them and you'll have a trade option that comes up there as well. And you both get to submit offers. So, what goodies do we have?
While I was traveling, I came upon this.
Oh my God! Will you look at that? Reggie, you will not believe what is here. It's an... Oh, for a start, it's a gold item. Okay, so that is very
gold
rare.
Gold is good.
Yep, it's an insightful holy branch of healing prayers. Oh my God, it has a 20% chance to halve the skill recharge of my spells. It gives me plus 10 energy. Now let's just remind ourselves what I've got here, which has, let me think, none. It has no energy. This does fire damage 11 to 22, which is what I do. It has energy plus 5, and it has plus 1 to all of my healing prayers. And of course, it's two-handed, which means I get rid of my other items there. And it is worth massive 268 gold. Alt, that is outstanding. I'm absolutely going to accept that. I'd be an idiot not to. And I can't thank you enough. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that deserves a bow.
You're welcome.
That is fantastic. Now, can I actually equip this here, or do I have to go into an outpost to do that?
No, you can equip it.
A weapon anywhere.
Oh, can you? Okay, good stuff. All right, well, while I'm ogling over that, you can... wonder what you get, Reggie. I know what Reggie gets. She gets a holy starter rod.
Alright, well, perhaps it isn't as epic as your item, but I came across it while scavenging, and I figured, well, maybe she has use for it.
Oh,
what did you get?
Pretty.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
It's a bowstring. Oh, it's an upgrade. All right, so I can actually attach this to my current bow.
Oh, really?
It gives 11% chance to have plus 20 armor penetration.
Whoa. Okay, that's nice. Especially when we're fighting the Charr.
That is pretty nice.
Did you already have an upgrade on your bow, Reggie?
I do have an upgrade, but I don't have an armor penetrating upgrade, so I've actually got... There's like 4 additional... Oh, my bow's looking pretty. It's only blue, but at least it's not my starter bow.
yeah, whatever.
Oh, your weapon is awesome, Sambo.
I know. Can you see it, folks? I hope you can see it. And I'll zoom in. Yeah, look at that. If you can see that on the YouTube video, that is the most epic looking wand ever. I absolutely love it. And that's my only piece of equipment that's gold. Yeah, I just can't believe it. So thank you on both of our behalves.
I just noticed
for those gifts.
Your pet's changed.
Yep.
We have Ajax the pig now.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh! It is too. What happened to Alfonso? He's gone. So while we while we make our way towards this quest. Now, by the way, Reggie, which quest is closest? Duke's daughter is there, or Garfazz Bloodfang?
Yeah, I think they might both be in the similar. So I'm highlighting Garfazz Bloodfang.
All right.
But I think
it is.
They're both in a very similar area.
Okay, of course we have to zone through into the DSL lowlands anyway, so they're not quite showing up on our map yet. It's only showing us where, by the way, of course, that green pip shows you where the transition instance point is, by the way, if you ever want to know. Now, seeing as I've got 2 hunters in the party, one who's a nice person and one who's a wicked witch, would you guys be able to...
He's talking about you there, Alt.
Would you be able to explain to me all about the whole pet thing as a ranger? Because quite clearly you can change pets. So how does that work? I don't understand it. So in other words, how do you change pets?
Do you want to... well, a ranger has the skill tame animal.
Tame animal?
And as long as he doesn't have... Yep. And as long as you don't already have a pet with you, you can just go up to a critter in the world and tame him. Not all of them, of course, but there are a select few which you can tame.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, but I'm thinking you had a bear before, and now you've got a pig. You didn't just go up and tame a level 20 pig, did you?
No. Ajax was actually my second pet after Melandra Stalker, your Hello Kitty.
Yep.
And I found him somewhere, well, some distant land, which I won't spoil for now.
Yep.
And I got him. So I've been leveling with him. I've been like having adventures with him, and eventually he was level 20. And I came across a little place called the Zaishan Menagerie, which is basically a zoo somewhere, which is a private instance specialized for you, where you can hand in your pets and then you see them roaming around.
Wait a minute. So
now I'm not level 20, so I haven't been there yet.
Okay, so do you have to go there when you're 20?
Do you believe?
Yeah.
No, you.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to be 20.
Oh.
Okay.
So can Reggie get there now?
No. What you need is a boat. You need to find a boat somewhere, which will take you to the Battle Isles, which is far south of this map. It doesn't even show up on this map.
Okay, and that's the Battle Isles. Now, Reggie, by the way, sorry to interrupt you there, Alt, but we've spoken about this before, haven't we? And this is the menagerie that somebody mentioned in one of our comments. And Alt, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it basically like stables, if you like? So you can actually go there, and like you say, so it's a private instance, and you can basically drop your pet off there. And then when you arrive, so they get looked after, in quotes, while you're away, and you can come back to the stables and then swap your pet out with any one of your other pets. Is that basically how it works?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, do they get? I was thinking they get trained. You can offer to have them trained up, like I think at a cost or something. So someone else can level them up for you. Is that right?
That's true.
So hang on, so you can actually, so they get leveled up, basically.
Well, you can request a certain pet for you to be added, and then the menagerie people will go out and get that pet. But it costs a special form of currency, which can only be obtained by doing daily missions. Oh, I see. Well, that's quite a clever idea, isn't it? So you have to work for that privilege to be able to actually do that. So I like the sound of that. That's fantastic. Now, is there any limit to the number of pets that you can, in inverted quotes, stable? Like, can you only have 5 or something like that? No, in fact, you can stable any sort of your pet you tame in the menagerie. Not only that, but you'll actually, if you just scout around the menagerie, you'll actually run into your pets with their families and stuff, hanging out near the water or in caves.
That's so cool.
That is awesomely cool. So, okay, because obviously that's something that Reggie's going to want to pursue in the future because, hey, we all love Hello Kitty, but no doubt Reggie will want to try out some more different styles of pets, obviously, because I'd imagine they'd have different abilities or different style of play. Ow! Who's attacking me? Ow! So in other words, you talk about this boat. So when will Reggie be able to actually head over in that direction to the Battle Isles? Do we know?
Alright, well, we're not going to stay in Ascalon forever. Eventually you'll be traveling to the west, and you'll run into a capital city somewhere.
Right.
Which has a boat icon next to it on the map.
Yep.
And if you click it, you actually get given the option to travel to other places in the world which you don't see on your map. And one of them is the Battle Isles.
Right.
Yep. And via the Battle Isles, you can find the menagerie. You can just instantly teleport yourself there and have a look around the place.
That is fantastic. Gee, I don't know if you
sounds very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea that was there. So, I mean, as a hunter, what an excellent, cool little, mini game having to basically look after your pets. That's amazing. I love it. It's like having your own little
Reggie, I think he owes you another card.
It's awesome.
There are no hunters in this game.
Oh, sorry, not a hunter.
It's
a
World of
ranger.
Warcraft.
It's a ranger.
I know. I listen to him say that every week, and I'm like, Sambo, you're talking your stupid WoW language again.
Stupid WoW talk. Yes, we know Reggie's a big fan of WoW. Oh, there's the portal. There's the portal up ahead. We're nearly there.
Look, I'm only not a fan of WoW through ignorance.
Oh, look at her. She's
I
being
don't
nice.
have that much of a knowledge of WoW, and therefore you know, what you don't know about, you don't like.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Well, you demonstrated that.
It's the same as Lord of the Rings.
Aptly, I was going to say in Lord of the Rings. Now, of course, if you folks remember, in the last episode we were hearing all about the Lord of the Rings, and you don't want to hear about it again. And we were, of course, quizzing our special competition winner here, Altaranalt. And by the way, once again, check in the doobly-doo, and you'll be able to see a link to his channel and go over there. And in fact, I think you've got a video. You've got a video on the Menagerie, I think. Is that you, or am I dreaming?
Nope, that's me. I'm actually doing a guide that shows you exactly where to get your pets.
Oh!
And then how they look in the menagerie.
That is yeah, gosh. Well, I'd say Reggie and I will be the first viewers on that one for sure. But look, folks, if you're watching at home, make sure that you pop over and support Altaranalt, of course, one of our fellow Let's Players, and of course the winner of our Guild Wars competition. But last episode we were talking about movies, and so of course there's only one other thing that you can talk about once you've dealt with the movie side of thing, and that of course is music. So let's move on to that, shall we? So Altaranalt, once again, I know it's very hard to put things into a top 5 or whatever, but once again, I mean, you know, we know that Reggie loves her, you know, her Korean pop music, and you know, she loves Julio Iglesias.
It's actually Japanese pop I quite like.
Oh, is it J-pop you like? Oh, okay. And Willie Nelson, and things like that.
You've never asked me my favourite band, by the way.
No, I haven't actually, mate. You know what? How rude of me. That's terribly correct.
Yeah,
so let's start with you,
Reggie.
Reggie.
Me, though.
What are some of your favourite musicians or bands?
Oh, put me on the spot now.
Oh, you never ask me, Sambo, then I ask you and you don't know.
Okay, no, I have to say that one of my favourite bands is Architecture in Helsinki.
What? Architecture in Helsinki? Is it a band? Is it a band?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never. Are they from the US or are they European?
No, they're Australian.
Oh, they're Australian. What the heck?
Yeah.
Are they from Melbourne or Sydney?
They're awesome. Don't quite know that.
Okay, what style of music are they?
I think I'll answer that by saying yes.
Okay. So obviously, an eclectic range.
Alternative, a bit. They've even got some things that are pop, some things that are a bit folky, some things. They're very. They've actually got quite a large band, so there's actually quite a few people in the band. But the amount of abilities that each performer has, like they'll all have a couple of instruments, and the vocal range of numerous of the performers is incredible. And yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, look, that's a good plug for the name of the band, for them themselves. In fact, I think what we need to do is we need to sample this particular band ourselves. So perhaps what Reggie can do is give us a link, and we'll pop that in the doobly-doo as well, and we can go and see what she's talking about. Sounds interesting. I do like, you know, they sound like very talented musicians if they're able to play multi-instruments, and they've got a wide range of styles. Yeah, sounds great. Of course,
seeing live is the most awesome thing you have ever seen. You're actually watching people working hard.
Yeah, I love
to produce music.
Yeah, fantastic. And supporting a local music, of course, we're into that. So let's put a link in the doobly-doo for that. So there you go. Gosh, well, Alt, you got to top that one. What's in your top 10 list of music?
Don't say Wham.
Wham.
Right. There's a lot of music. There's actually a lot of music that I like. There's actually very few songs and stuff which I dislike.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think I have a specific one which I really like, and well, I guess I'm quite a fan of what's it called? Classic music.
Right. Yep. Classical.
But sometimes,
classical. Yep.
Sometimes I mixed it up with rock, or I actually really love rather obscure songs, like not too mainstream. Just stuff that I found on YouTube, and sometimes there's these great little pearls popping up.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, YouTube's fantastic for that, isn't it? For discovering new talent. But look, that's good. I'm very much the same, by the way. Oh, damn, my inventory's full. Wait, guys, wait, pack mules. Back here.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, listen to Reggie.
Again.
You have got to be kidding me, she said. I know, I can't believe it. It's my bag's fault. is what it is. It's,
Oh yeah, it's your bag's fault.
it is. It's not my fault. There we go. What? How? It's still full. Oh, guess where I'm removing things from? The small equipment pack.
The small equipment pack.
Okay, there we go. For Charr. Oh, I'm going to have to drop all my salvage. Look at this. Oh, terrible. There you go, Reggie. You can take that. Oh, look what they look like on the ground. I've never seen that before. Yeah. Look,
yeah,
I'm
they
very
actually
much,
look like pills.
very much the look like one of the carpets, the rugs in Reggie's house. She likes her leopard skin rugs, don't she? Shag pile carpet. I'm kidding, folks. Trust me, I'm kidding.
Sure.
And now, by the way, as
Have you
always,
even
we've
been
already.
in my house ever?
Yes, I've been to your house. We've
Like
completely
20 years ago.
20 years ago. Showing your age there, Reggie. We have, can you believe this? We've already run out of time, but we're going to keep going, and we're going to make it at least to this one quest that we need to complete, or else we'll be here forever. Or at least we'll make it to the next outpost, which I think, guys, was the courthouse. You said never been there, so we'll keep going. So apologies to you guys watching. If you're watching on your lunch break, you're just going to have to tell your boss sorry. But Reggie was going on and on and on and on, and she wouldn't shut up, and the episode ran over time. But back to our point. Yes, I'm very much the same. I have a very wide range of tastes in music. And in fact, I'm a classically trained pianist myself, so I do love classical music.
Oh,
And
wow.
there you go. And I love pretty much anything except for some forms of really nauseating country music. Although I must admit that a lot of the country music that you hear has incredible musicianship, by the way. So it's just some of the old creepy ones that I don't like. So there you go. Now, what about you, Hello Kitty?
Yeah, you're a Perry Como fan.
Perry Como. I don't mind the old crooner, you know. The old crooner's not too bad. And in fact, speaking of singers, who doesn't know? Of course, a bit of a tragedy this week. Anyone care to guess what happened this week on the weekend?
Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse. We lost a great talent there. Oh, I'm about to lose another great talent as Stefan the Fighter dies. No, he doesn't. Right, there we go. Whoops. And of course, no. It's no laughing
Well
matter
done,
when...
keep an eye on the party.
No laughing matter when a talented
It's alright,
musician...
I've got my own heels. Don't worry about me, I'm fine.
No, what? No, yeah, you've got your, what is it? Your troll insurgent or whatever it is, ungent, that funny weird ranger
No, I've
thing.
actually quit using that one. I'm
Oh,
using the Necromancer one of Blood Renewal.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, back to us.
And I've got a second one of Soul Feast, so I can actually pull health from a dead body.
Oh, that'd be right. That sounds like you. Sucking my will to live. No wonder you chose Necromancer. Anyhow, yes, so the world lost Amy Winehouse on the weekend. And, you know, not that I subscribe to things like this normally, but oh my god, my inventory's full again! Ugh. All right, there we go.
Wow.
Give up.
There we go. The rumours and stuff that goes around on the internet, of course, most of it's rubbish. But one thing that I did notice is, and in fact, you folks watching at home might know about this. This is the 27 Club. So you guys, have you heard of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the 27 Club, that all these singers have died age 27.
Yeah. I mean, let's rattle a few off. I mean, Reggie, I don't know who you know, but I know Jimi Hendrix, one of them, Jim Morrison from the
Jim
Doors.
Morrison, and Nirvana guy.
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah,
That's
Kurt
the
Cobain.
one.
Yep. In fact, there's a whole bunch. I can't remember anymore off the
There's
top of my
actually
head.
a heap of really obscure ones as well.
Yeah, all basically either committed suicide or drug overdoses or stuff like that at the age of 27. So it's a bit freaky, to say the least.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I haven't caught up on, by the way, is what the official cause of her death was. Do either of you guys know? Because I haven't been catching up on the news.
I don't think it's been released yet, but maybe by the time the video's out it will be.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
'Cause, I mean, the rumours are, of course,
green
that
pips.
it's
The
a
pips
drug
on the map.
overdose. And I mean, I'd imagine that her poor little liver was had a bit of a bashing as well.
Sambo!
Yeah.
Sambo! Garfazz Bloodfang is within sight.
I can see him. I can see him. We're there. We've made it. And the henchman, I couldn't even get a heal off on him. He died pretty much instant death. Good lord. Wow, I wasn't able to heal that.
Well, there's the shaman.
And Hello Kitty,
He's
come on. Oh,
killing
just managed to
everyone.
get... Hello Kitty. This is a rough... Oh, and I couldn't save her either. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
they're taking all my spells away.
Yeah, we're getting hammered big time here. Now, hopefully our
Come
level
on,
20 friend here... Although you're probably not going to be able to save me, because no matter how much I heal... Ah, no, look at that.
First of all, let's
dead.
try focusing on the healers.
Yeah, try...
Yep.
Oh, I tried to
There's the
heal.
shaman.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Oh,
Can you see
you're gone.
There he is. Garfazz Bloodfang over there. Just straight ahead of us in the picture there. Now, of course, because I'm dead, I can... Oh, now I'm alive.
No, you're not.
Who rezzed me? Thank you.
You're
thank
welcome.
You. Thank you, Reggie.
Oh, nice!
Right.
You're welcome.
Gosh,
Yeah, I
And on he
heal
goes.
myself. I heal you.
I know, she saved the day.
Jack of all trades.
And we took him down. Well, we not really being the operative word there. Thank you very much, Alt.
Thanks, Alt.
Oopsie. And we've got him down. Look at that. Of course, that would be a quest that we'd really struggle to do if we were on our own. Nasty stuff. So there we go. Thank you very much. Now, in the interest of time, we're going to move straight on to the Duke's daughter, which is... Oh, we passed the Duke's daughter. If you have a look on our map there.
Oh, have we?
Yep. It's up. I'm going to ping a direction for you there, Frederick, in the radar, in the mini-map there. It's over in that direction. So we need to head that way, but goodness me.
So have you done the Duke's daughter already, Alt?
I think I have, and I think I vaguely remember who it was as well.
All right.
Because I think it's a pretty special character.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I might be wrong. I'll have a look when we get
do know
there.
who the Duke's daughter is.
Right.
That has been established in the storyline already.
Okay, I forget, to be honest.
As a mesmer, you should be a little bit more up with this, Sambo.
Oh.
Yeah.
This Lady Althea.
Oh, Lady Althea, of course, from the court, the stage that got demolished post-searing that we went and saw. Is that the one?
Sorry, I'm just trying to go back and get Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's gotten
Oops.
out of range. Sorry.
Come back,
I'll
kitty.
catch you up.
Yeah, puss, 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 puss. Come on.
Well, of course, she was more than
Hello
just
Kitty
a
will be
mesmer.
running along at some point.
She was more than a mesmer. Lady... Oh, wasn't she...
She was the fiancée.
Yeah, of...
Yeah, well, she
of
was
the
also
prince.
Prince Rurik's
Prince
fiancé.
Rurik. Gosh,
Yeah.
listen to this, folks. Can you believe it? These two players are actually concentrating on the lore and are up on it. I'm suitably impressed. Very much impressed. Now, do we have to go up or down, by the way?
I'm following the arrow,
Yeah.
and it's showing me this way.
All right, let's go round this way.
In fact, it's showing me this way, not far at all.
Good stuff. And, of course, we're very lucky to have Alt along because these two quests, Reggie, would be stuck in our log for a very long time, wouldn't they? Oh, look! It's the ghost! It's the ghost of Althea! Oh! Now, this is interesting. There she is! Oh, oops. Except I should probably do my job and heal. Now, none of us...
Yeah.
Oh! Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to resurrect poor Stefan. Whoops! Look, just for the future, Reggie, when we go to choose henchmen... Oh, here comes someone else. A gargoyle. Ah! It's got that ugly face.
Yeah, maybe we should choose a healer who actually knows their job.
Oh, below the belt. Nasty. In the future, when we choose henchmen, can we just kind of avoid Stefan? Just, avoid any embarrassing moments there. It'd be a bit
What, you think
awkward.
he might have a hard feeling towards you?
I just think it'd be a bit
Might
awkward,
carry a bit
that's
of a
all.
grudge.
But, hey, Stefan, my man. How's it going? What's up? Yeah. Anyway, okay, so the ghost of Althea. Hail, hero. My name is Althea, or it was in life. I wonder how my beloved Rurik fares. Oh, that's really sad. How I miss him. Yep, and that's what Reggie does when she's not playing Guild Wars with me. She misses me dreadfully. I know she does. Is there something...
Oh, sorry
you're right there,
that.
Reggie.
Choking on my tea.
You're right. Is there something in particular you wish to know about? The Duke's daughter. Do not be afraid. I mean you no harm. I'm Lady Althea, or at least I was before the Charr seized me. They took me to the Flame Temple corridor. Oh, Reggie, those words send shivers down my spine because that's a nasty area as well. And they burned me alive. Oh, good Lord. This is terrible. But I thought of my beloved Rurik and felt no pain. Oh, that's disturbing, isn't it? That is horrible.
I want to cry.
Yeah, a real tragedy.
Okay, now we're over that. Okay, good. Yep, fine. You're sad. Okay, cry. Thank you. Now, we have a choice here to finish off this episode because now we're probably about 45 minutes, if not 50 long. Good Lord. Anyway, we can either obviously map back to Piken Square or seeing as we're here, oh, brave and mighty level 20 Alt, would you be able to perhaps run us to the courthouse? What do you reckon, Reggie? Do we make him run us to the courthouse or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Take us there now.
Exploit the level 20.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, yes.
I hope you don't feel too used there, Alt.
Nah, that's okay. That's okay.
You're doing us a
What I'm going to do
a few
is...
more minutes and we were talking about music. We've done movies.
Oh yes. So what's left? What's left? There's music. There's
Video games?
Oh, video games. No games. There you go. So here's my question to both Reggie, who's about to die. Oh my God! Go! Heal.
Sambo.
There we go. So my question to Reggie and Alt. I just like to keep her on her toes. By the way, Alt. That's why we do that. It's deliberate. Anyhow.
He just likes to hear me beg.
Please, Sambo, please heal me. In terms of video games, so we've got to rattle off a few games, and in fact, I've got a question for you guys. This is a goodie, this one. So it's nothing to do with Guild Wars. It is Ow, by the way, ow. What the hell?
Careful.
Oh, bugger. Okay, that hurt a lot. That really did hurt. Do you have any reses left, Reggie?
Yeah, because we've got a morale boost since the last time I resurrected you.
Oh, thanks, because I'm sitting on minus 21%.
But let me just try and heal myself a bit.
Yeah.
Reggie, they're up high on the bridge, and I can't hit them.
Oh no.
They're obscured.
Okay.
Obstructed, I mean.
Alright,
I'm going to try and run away then.
So of course, folks, by the way, we're in the cheap seats here, and we can of course click on the names of our fellow party members, and we can get a view. Thank you. Get a view of them from their perspective. How did you see them up there? I can't even stretch my camera up that high. Oh wow.
Well, actually, it's because of a tip I learned from YouTube.
What's that?
Pressed Control, looked up. I pressed Control, I looked up, and I saw their names going through the concrete.
Oh,
of course.
So of course, yes. Now we knew that. We were just testing.
Yeah, we were just testing you to see.
Yeah.
If you were,
Testing. Yeah.
paying
Okay.
attention.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Glad we all agreed on that. And look at all this armor and stuff that's dropping that I can't pick up because my bags are broken and they're full. Oh dear. Well, that was a bit of an exciting time, wasn't it? Good Lord.
Are you?
I'm trying to find a way up.
Yeah, I'm coming. I just had to heal myself because I was dying. And poor old
Oh, you're alive.
Hello Kitty here needs a heal as well. Go on, there you go.
Careful.
Oh, come on, another heal for you. There we are. Whoa! Yikes, where'd they come from? Ah!
I think it came out of the tar below us.
Yeah, I was just going to say, wow, look at the scenery over here and look how drastically it changes. Now, folks, we often talk about how the scenery in Guild Wars changes from one zone to the next. You can't get any crazier than that. Look at it. It's all Oh, look at it. It's all golden, seething, rusty bronze tar. It's like
There's
amazing.
like giant bones coming out of the tar, like a whale or something.
Oh, yeah, look at that off in the distance. Wow. Okay, this looks amazing.
Whoa.
Anyhow, we need to get to that. We've gone the opposite way. We need to go to the courthouse. We need to go back.
I tried to find a way up that bridge.
Yeah, because our poor viewers, they're going to get in trouble from their boss on an extended lunch again. It's 2 weeks in a row. They can blame us. Anyhow, while we make our final dash to our new outpost, we've got to get up on that bridge. Is that what we've got to do? I think we do.
No.
No?
I'm not sure actually. I think you might be completely right. Yeah.
Yeah, because look, we've gone under the road that we need to get to. So, oh god, how do we get up there? Interesting.
Hang on, let's scout ahead.
Yep, and we need heals again. Those dots that they put on us, the hexes, gosh, they're nasty. Alright. Now, while we fight our way here was my original question before we got rudely interrupted by attacking Charr. So, nothing to do with... Yeah, I know, how could they?
Instead of playing the game.
I know! So it's got nothing to do with Guild Wars, but... Oh, good, we found the entrance to the bridge. Okay, so Reggie, I'm going to start with you.
Nope.
Oh, no? Oh! What the heck?
Nope.
Oh, that's just teasing, that is. That's horrible.
Oh, and there's Charr just behind us here.
Oh,
See
good
if I can
lord.
Careful.
hit them.
Can we go up here? No. Oh, man.
Maybe
This
we'll
is
have to
rough.
fast forward it.
This is rough.
How do we...
Okay, look on the map, and you can see there's a road to our east. I think that's where we have to get to. Yeah, because that then leads onto the bridge.
Yeah, I think so too.
So anyway, my
the
question,
steps over here.
as we roll into the
Right, the question.
probably what is an hour.
Who are you asking the question to me or
Yeah, to Reggie. And of course, we probably already hit an hour, so apologies to the viewers. But anyway, now we've come this far. What was your very first memories of your first video game? And now it can be on a computer, it can be on a console, it can be a handheld, or it can be anything.
You're gonna make me show my age.
Well, not necessarily, because
Okay.
your first memory could be of an older thing that you picked up recently. Who knows?
Well, the first handheld I had was a Nintendo dual screen handheld of Oil Panic.
Oil Panic! I remember Oil Panic. That was the old LCD Game & Watch, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was incredible.
yeah. Do you not remember those?
It was like in
no,
Donkey Kong was the other flip out of the era. There was Donkey Kong and Oil Panic with the two flip outs.
Yep.
And then you had the single screen of
Right.
Donkey Kong as well. And then there was Donkey Kong Jr. after that.
Nah, I'm afraid I got into gaming. Well, I started gaming when Super Mario Brothers 3 came out, I think.
Oh,
But
good
I
old
had
Super
my lord.
Nintendo.
Wow.
Yeah, something like that. But when I really got into gaming, that must have been Tiberian Sun of Command and Conquer in like
Oh.
1999.
Oh.
Excellent. That is a
Okay,
fantastic game.
yeah.
Do you know what? I love that series so
Yeah.
much that I actually still have it installed on my computer to this very day. It's still there.
Oh.
Check CDs. And I do, and I played. I honestly think Tiberian Sun is one of the best entries in the entire Command & Conquer series, to be honest.
Yeah,
I did
agree.
enjoy Command & Conquer. Yeah.
Oh, so you're up
I mean,
with
I
the two.
still remember those. Oh yeah, but I still remember. Okay, going back here, Doom. I
Yeah.
remember sitting around with 3 other friends, and we had our computers serial network together, like serial cable.
Serial cable. Okay, that's going back.
And we
That's
had to
going back.
actually reboot the computers in the correct order to have to basically be able to network the games. And if the reboot didn't happen in the right order, we had to retry, and we'd spend like all night just to be
gosh.
able to play 5 minutes.
I remember those days. By the way, up here, folks, by the way. Yes, I remember those days indeed. And in fact, the same thing happened when doing things like Network Doom, playing that over serial and stuff like that. Absolutely incredible stuff.
Yeah, it was Doom that we did that with, yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Well, there you go. So,
very
okay,
sad.
so we've got Super Mario Brothers 3 on the Super NES. And by the way, my frame rate has gone to absolute poop, which means I'm probably, because these episodes are so low, I'm probably running out of hard drive space. It's probably struggling to record.
Ooh.
That's what it is. I think. How far have we got to go? Ooh, we've got a wee way, haven't we?
Yeah, quite a while.
Super Mario Brothers
Oh, really?
3. We've got an Oil Panic on the Game & Watch. I think probably a Game & Watch game was probably... No, actually one of my first gaming memories was a little handheld device, and it was set up like an arcade cabinet. I don't know if you remember it, Reggie, and it had a stick on it and a button, and it was like Space Invaders, but it was kind of a rip-off of Space Invaders. I can't remember what it was called now, but that was my earliest.
Arkanoid or something?
Yeah,
No.
something like that. It began with A, I think. Something like that. But
Well,
yes, we're showing our age for sure.
The first game that I actually played was, and I was a wee one at the time. My grandfather actually had Pong,
Oh my
which was
god.
just a little box that plugged into his TV,
Wow.
and it was Pong.
That is going back. That's definitely. In fact, Pong's pretty much one of the first video games ever made.
Yeah.
Gracious. All right, now.
The gamer from way back.
Way back retro
Oh,
gamer.
we got a dead end here.
Yeah, I think we're. My frame rate's gone. Yeah, we're going the wrong way again. We needed to go to the.
Yeah.
To the west is where we needed to go. By the way. But what I'm going to have to do here is
Feel
I'm
free
going
to
to have
fight
to.
if you want to, Sambo. You're just sort of kind of standing there.
Yeah, that's because my frame rate is 4 frames per second. So, yeah. So what we? Oh, it's come back now. No, it's gone again. Okay, so what we're going to have to do, folks, here, both in the interests of time and technical issues, is pause the video here, and we'll get ourselves closer to where we're going. We keep running away from where we need to go, and then we'll finish off the episode then. So we shall be right back. Alright folks, and we're back, and oh, so is my frame rate issue. Look at that, we're down to 2 frames per second, which of course is telling us that we must wrap up this episode. But anyhow, in our break, we finally found our way here. Here we go, don't go inside yet, please. Here we go, you can see, look at this. Now, you guys can't see this, but I'm looking at the map, and it's basically a mosaic of ant trails. We've been everywhere but where we needed to go, and it's absolutely classic. You can see
But
where
we
we've
found it
ended
in
up.
the end.
Oh, it's so funny. So we've definitely been exploring. We'll decide that we were exploring in that episode there, and you can see we've ended up here. So we finally found our way. If my frame rate will keep up, and I do apologise for it, but there's nothing I can do about it now, because the episode is way too long. We've ended up here, and okay, someone take us through the portal, and let's see where we end up. Hopefully at our destination with all our quests completed now. And you can see here we've ended up at the
And it's another
Grendich.
exploration area.
Yes, the Grendich Courthouse. Look at that. So yay us, a new outpost for us, even though it's at 2 frames. Oh no, my frame rate's come back. So in the outpost it seems to be a little bit better. Oh no, and it's gone down again. Anyhow, look at that, folks. We now have a new pip on our map, and you can see that we've uncovered all this area, a whole lot of it, a whole lot more than we'd planned to in the DS Lowlands, and we picked off some of the toughest quests at this early level with Garfazz Bloodfang and, of course, Althea's Ashes. So, big thanks. Yes, at 2 frames per second again. Come on, she won't even move now. Oh, good lord. All right. Can you believe it? I'm actually trying to get in between you two. Oh, that'll have to do. I'll have my back to you and you guys can face forwards because it won't play ball with us anymore. There we go. It's if I have it on a particular angle, it seems to behave itself. We'll just stick with that for now. But it's time for us to wrap up. Goodness knows how long this episode is, but it's been well worth it. Lots of fun, of course, lots of fantastic conversations with you, Alt. Thank you very much for joining us in this and, of course, the previous episode. We do appreciate it. We certainly hope you had a good time joining us on the Let's Play episode.
Yeah, sure did.
Good to hear. And I'm sorry you had to put up with Reggie. Next time we'll do it without her. Just you and me. We'll do much better. Oh, I'm kidding, Reggie. Of course.
Likewise with Sambo, I think.
But once again, congratulations to you for your win in the competition. It has been an absolute pleasure having you in the last couple of episodes, as I'm sure Reggie will agree. And we've had all sorts of interesting conversations. And I'm sure, Reggie, what do you reckon? We'll get him back at some point in the future to come along and help us out if we get stuck. What do you reckon?
Oh, I think Alt could come in very good handy if we get stuck.
Yeah, I think so too. So if you'll have us, Alt, we'll definitely have you on another show in the future. And Reggie,
I'd love to.
good stuff, glad to hear. And of course, folks, don't forget to pop over and support his channel. The link is in the doobly-doo below there, and check out his episode on the Menagerie, and of course all the other great little tips and tricks that he's putting in his series. So Reggie, I think it's time for us to take off. Have you got anything exciting planned for this week coming up?
Oh, nah, not really.
Yeah, it sounds the best way. That's the best kind of week, if you ask me. Although, I'm sure you're going to get some Guild Wars in. Have you got anything special that you're looking forward to on any of your other alts?
I'm looking forward to trying to. There is a quest in Factions that I've attempted to do, and it's one of those ones that if you don't get the whole thing done, it resets.
Oh.
So I'm hoping to be able to, knock that one down in about
good luck.
20 or 30 hours.
Oh, good lord. Good luck to you. And oh, and by the way, of course, now that thanks to Alt, we can Control-Shift-H, we expect a nice pictorial coming from your adventures this week that we can all go and view on your Photo Bucket site through Facebook. So please keep us up to date with your photo album there. In the meantime, folks, it's definitely time for us to go. Please apologise to your boss for your extended lunchtime. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis Heals-A-Lot, our wonderful guest here, of course, Frederick Sherwood, and the beautiful Regina Lacerda, it's us saying take care, have a great day, we'll see you next time, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.